Hi everyone, for this project we are going to be making some really large colorful flowers and leaves. And you're going to get this big paper and a black oil pastel. Now oil pastel is, I always call it like a really soft crayon, but it can make your fingers a little bit messy, so be careful when you're using it. So I'm going to start over here because I want to have maybe 3-4 big flowers. And I'm going to show you a couple different styles that you might want to use. But you might have some ideas all your own, and certainly you can use those as well. So I'm going to start with the center of the flower, making a circle. And you want to remind yourself you're making a flower that's kind of big. So this flower is going to have an inside part and an outside. So the inside part is bump, 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 bump. And you might think, well, that's a small flower. You said it has to be a big flower. Well, the outer petals are going to be the bigger petals. So now I'm going to start and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's one style of flower you can do. Now I'm going to move my paper over in here. You can start with the center of the flower again, but this time the petals are going to be more like squarish at the top. 1. And you'll notice that some of my petals are not the same size. That's okay, that happens. There's that, and maybe the detail here, maybe we could put something like this in the center. Center of the petal, that is. Okay. You know we will be adding color to this, so we can add more detail there as well. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a leaf here, and I want a leaf that's kind of pointy on the edges. So I'm gonna start here and start with this upside down triangle or upside down V, and then bump, bump, and then come to a point here. So bump in. This one might be kind of tricky to do, but if you want to give it a try, and then you make that center line on the leaf. All right, let's continue down here with another flower. Again, circle center, and this one has longer petals, longer, skinnier petals all the way around. And you're going to see that my petals, because of where I've drawn it, these here are going to be a little bit shorter. That's okay. It just makes your picture more interesting. And then this detail, I'm just going to make a line on the inside. All right. I need to save room for another leaf, so let's do a leaf here. And this one will be an easy shape. Oops, am I in the camera? There. Okay. And you can also add another leaf, but if you want to add another flower, this one's kind of fun. It's a rose, so you make this U shape, and then at one end, you bring it in and curl it around. Now, I will try to squeeze a leaf in over here. This is maybe a longer, skinnier leaf. So your page is going to end up looking something like this. And then we're going to talk about how we're going to add some color to this. I hope you have fun.